Video shows the moments leading up to a deadly police shooting more than 2.5 years ago.
The Attorney General's office deemed that shooting in Auburn earlier this year justified, but questions about exactly what happened there still remain.
CBS 13's Mel Meyer is at the live desk with what we can and can't see in the video, Mel.
Well, Marissa, I've been repeatedly asking for video of the September 2021 police shooting that may show what led to a man being shot in the back and killed by an Auburn police sergeant.
This here is Stephen Gosselin, then sergeant, now promoted to lieutenant since the incident.
The Attorney General's office says that police were called to a hotel on Center Street for a report of a man with guns holding a woman hostage. When officers arrived and knocked on the door, 4 people inside a room escaped from the balcony. And that's what we can now see in this footage, along with a man with a hat and a backpack moving toward the main entrance. Based on the footage and a report from the AG's office, we can see the police officer approach 36-year-old Joseph Arbor. Now, there is no sound, but you can see the two walking toward the road before the officer attempts to grab Arbor. Arbor then turns and appears to flash a gun before the officer pulls out his weapon. The two keep going toward the street, sometimes running before going out of view. We do know that they then crossed the road, but from the video across the street, it is hard to make out, and they are largely blocked by cars and a fence, though you can see cars slow down and stop. The Attorney General's office says that there is no video showing the actual shooting. The AG's office told me that the sergeant was wearing a body camera, but it was not activated for the incident. I reached out to the Auburn police chief today to ask why, but haven't received a response yet.
I think we all know why there was no body cam footage. They didn't want you to see this man clearly shooting a citizen in his back.
We do know that they then crossed the road, but from the video across the street, it is hard to make out, and they are largely blocked by cars and a fence, though you can see cars slow down and stop. The Attorney General's office says that there is no video showing the actual
Did that dude really have a gun, or what did he really flash? And even if he did have a gun, it's his right to have a gun. Even if it wasn't his right to have a gun, are you going to shoot somebody while they ain't shooting at you and shoot them while they're running away in their back? What?
Do know that they then crossed the road, but from the video across the street, it is hard to make out, and they are largely blocked by cars and a fence, though you can see cars slow down and stop. The Attorney General's office says that there is no video showing
the 3 cars that pulled over real quick and got out, probably enraged that they just seen a police officer shoot someone running away on their back. I don't know. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to see more videos like this. I see a lot of things that a lot of people aren't really aware of, so I'd like to blow it up some more. So yeah, thank you all.